in all positions. So you can choose to lie down. And if you're lying down, you can have your legs apart, just like a Shavasana pose. Legs apart, hands apart, relaxed body. If you're sitting, then to sit with your body totally relaxed, but your spine straight. So it's a bit paradoxical. So you have to, figure out a nice balance of being able to sit comfortably and relaxed, but the spine needs to be straight. And if you can sit cross-legged, if you're sitting on a chair, then you don't cross your leg, you keep your feet resting on the floor, firmly planted. Meditation posture is important because that's the same way we'll practice. So if you're sitting in this really kind of tight way, like trying to hold yourself up and tightening your muscles, then you practice that way in the meditation with that kind of firmness and that kind of striving, that kind of tension. And meditation is not about creating tension. So hence, I always say, be comfortable. And don't feel the pressure, if you have if you want a back support or you have back issue, you can take the back support. You don't need to sit always in a perfect position. So also, if you sit in an alert position, which is not tense, then it will help you to be alert during the practice. If you sit in a gracious way, it'll help grace be with you in the practice. So hence the way we sit can really determine how we practice. All right. So if you'd like, you may close your eyes. And if you don't wish to close your eyes, it's okay to meditate with your eyes open. Simply resting them on the floor so that you're not peering around and looking at everybody else. Close your eyes or keep them open. And take a moment to adjust your posture in a way that helps you sit comfortably, alert, yet gracious. It always helps to have a very gentle, tiny smile on the face. Because again, when you smile and practice, you practice again with a very loving attitude, a very relaxed attitude. So today in the practice, let's try to be adopting a very relaxed attention. No struggling, just float with the tide and enjoy. As we begin, we can set an intention for ourselves for the practice. It could be anything from cultivating peace, becoming friends with yourself, just enjoying the silence. It could be anything. As we sit, we may set an intention also that our practice may be benefit to our friends, our family, our colleagues, our employees. May it be a benefit to everyone. So as we sit for ourselves, we sit for everyone, the whole universe. And we may ask for blessings at the start of the practice. Ask for blessings from whatever force you believe in. It could be God, a teacher, a guide, a guru, saint, your higher self, your own heart, your own self. Just invite blessings. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door will be answered. Please take your attention to the top of the head, the crown. And please just rest your attention here for a few moments. You may be able to sense some kind of blessing entering your body through this point. Everybody calls it by a different name. You may call it the Holy Spirit. You may call it the Chi, Prana, or just energy. And you may sense it at the top of the head, the entry point, as a subtle vibration or a warmth, a pressure. And if you don't feel it, don't worry. It's still there. Just because you don't sense it, it doesn't mean you don't have access to it. Just keep your attention on the top of the head. And as you do that, notice that automatically your body starts to relax and it takes you to a better space. You start to feel a little bit better, get more quieter. And now, simply by just moving our attention to different parts of the body, this beautiful energy, this blessing, this Holy Spirit begins to travel through us. And wherever your attention goes, it starts to flow there. It's a very healing, soothing, liberating energy. Simply feeling your whole scalp and your whole brain. Feeling the forehead, relaxing your eyes. Relaxing your cheeks, your lips, your jaws. Your neck, your shoulders, the throat. Energy goes where attention flows. Sensing both your arms to your fingertips, the center of your palms. You may also feel a kind of subtle vibration in the center of your palms, a warmth or a tingling as the energy travels through you. Healing every cell in the body, every part of the cycle, completely rejuvenating, replenishing, feeling the chest and the abdomen. And perhaps you can simply feel the rise and the fall of the breath. And with every in-breath, we breathe in this fresh energy into the body. And with every out-breath, there is like an expulsion of all that's not needed. So the body is in this constant state of breathing in life, letting go of what is not needed anymore. And we can really feel this happening in each moment in our body. Simply feel how fresh life force energy enters as you breathe in. You feel it entering your chest and your belly. And as you exhale, all that's not needed leaves you. Feeling the hips, the thighs, the knees, all the way down to the feet. And some of you might even be sensitive and you might really sense some kind of spark, some kind of electricity, some shaking or vibration. If you don't feel it, don't worry too much. Just feel your legs relaxing them all the way down to the feet. Now please bring your attention to breathing once again. Bring a smile on your face. Really enjoy the practice and let the mind do what it wants to do. You know, it's just commentating all the time. You can't control that, it's okay. It's really okay. Just ease back, relax. Let it be like a background sound. If you're cooking or you're working and there's some music playing in the background, your attention is not on the background sound. Your attention is on the food that you're cooking or the laptop that you're working on. So like this, let this mental chatter do what it needs to do. Let it be the background sound. And you just bring your full attention to the beautiful divine breath. As you breathe in, first notice where do you feel the touch of the breath the most in your body. And as you breathe out, notice which part of the body you feel this movement powerfully. It might be at the nostrils, it might be the shoulders, it might be the chest, it might be the belly. And really enjoy that sensation of the movement of the breath in that part of your body. Try to see if you can just feel the next 3 inhale and exhales in that part, wherever you feel the movement the most. A beautiful energy on each concentrated breath lights your whole being up. It's like you shine a light of awareness. It's like you shine a torch in the dark and lights illuminates that part of the body, that part of your psyche. Let's now illuminate your whole being. As you're breathing in and breathing out, simply now let the breath be in its natural rhythm. Don't control or manipulate the breath. But take your attention to the face and breathing in. You breathe in into your whole face, and as you breathe out from your whole face, your whole head, your brain. Breathe in, you can feel the breath touch the top of the head, the crown. And then it goes down and it goes out. As you breathe in, feel the breath touch your whole face, your forehead, your third eye, the crown. And as you breathe out, experience the letting go. Breathing in. to the forehead, point between the eyes. Breathing into the top of the head, the crown. Breathing into the brain, the cheeks, the eyes. Notice just 5 breaths in this region. See if you can experience just 5 continuous inhalations and exhalations. Now gently moving your attention to your neck, your shoulder region, your arms and your fingertips. So as you breathe in, feel the breath travel down the neck and throat, the shoulders, down your arms, your elbows, to the palms. And as you breathe out, simply feel the breath go back up and out through the nostrils. So breathing in from the nose, the neck, the shoulders, the arms, fingertips, and breathing out. Become aware of this part of the body as you breathe in, as you breathe out. See if you can pay attention to just 5 continuous breaths from the nostrils, the shoulders, hands to the fingertips, fingertips, shoulders, up to the nose. The next 5 breaths, simply feel the chest and the belly. Breathing into the whole chest region, the upper torso, the belly. Breathing in, breathing out, the whole back. See if you can just stay with 5 continuous inhalation and exhalations. The breath being in its natural rhythm, feeling your whole back, breathing into your whole back. the spine. Noticing your hips, your buttocks, the whole pelvic region. Notice how it makes contact with the ground or a cushion that you're sitting on or lying down on. Breathing in, feeling the breath in this region. Breathing out. Be aware of 5 inhalations and exhalations, focusing on the hips. And now breathing into the thighs, the knees, the shins, all the way down to the feet. As you breathe in, breathing into the thighs, the knees, all the way down to the feet. Simply 5 breaths. And breathe naturally. Don't manipulate the breath. Just relax, be easy, relax. And now allow yourself to be aware of your whole body breathing. Breathing in, breathing out, feeling your whole body. See if you can simply become aware of just 3 breaths, feeling the whole body breathing. And we will just stay in silence for the next 2 minutes. You can simply feel the whole body breathing and enjoy this. And some of you might prefer to use a word to help you focus on the feeling of the body breathing. And you can use the word calm as you breathe in and ease as you breathe out. Calm as you breathe in, ease as you breathe out. And those of you who don't require the word, you can simply just stay. We're not doing anything, we're just really enjoying the whole body, just for 2 minutes. Now I invite you to just drop concentrating on anything and simply just rest in the quietness, in the silence, in yourself. Just come home to yourself. Just be. Drop everything that you're doing. And those of you who believe in God or the divine, you can feel this connection. And those of us who are agnostic or who don't believe in that there's a God, that's also fine. You just simply rest in your own being, in your own heart. Come home to yourself. And please bring both your hands and place them in the center of your chest. Notice how it feels like to have this loving touch, this friendly touch, just wishing yourself a happy Friendship Day. And bless yourself. With whatever it is that you need, if it's power to assert your boundaries, if it's peace of mind, if it's to be free from panic attacks, if it's love, whatever you need, if it's money, abundance, bless yourself. And now please turn your hands facing outwards, facing the world. Your blessings are very powerful to the world. So whatever you blessed yourself with, bless all beings. Bless everyone. And really feel this beautiful force flowing through you, 360 degrees around you, blessing the whole vicinity, the whole world, the whole universe, where you become the blessing. You become the blessing. We join our hands as we end our practice. Gratitude for all the guidance and the support and the love that we receive in the practice. And sincere wish that may our practice benefit us and benefit all beings. And offer gratitude and thank you to your teachers or the saints or your guides or angels, whatever you believe, or simply to yourself. Thank you for taking this time. Making this precious time practice. I would really like to read out something. Just bear with me a moment. I'm just getting the book. It's right here. It's really beautiful. I really love this passage. I'm reading from this book that I really treasure. It's called Spiritual Literature of the World. And it's by Eknath Easwaran. Sacred Literature of the World. So it's got passages from everywhere. The Bible, the Bhagavad Gita, all the ancient scriptures. So really wise words, very nice. And I am looking for the passage. This is, of course, Buddha's words, and it's called Discourse on Goodwill. It's very, very lovely. So close your eyes, tune into your heart as you listen to it. And if you feel comfortable, you may recite it with me. So I'll say one line and then you can repeat it. You may just close your eyes and just rest your attention in the heart. So you're not just reciting it like, parrots. And you can unmute yourself so that I can hear you too. May all beings be filled with joy and peace.
May all beings be filled with joy and peace.
May all beings everywhere,
May all beings everywhere,
the strong and the weak,
strong and the weak,
the great and the small,
the great and the small,
the mean and the powerful,
the mean and the
powerful,
the short and the long,
the short and the long,
the subtle and the gross.
the subtle and the gross.
May all beings everywhere,
May all everywhere,
seen and unseen,
seen and unseen,
unseen,
dwelling far off or nearby,
dwelling
far
far
off
off
or
nearby,
being or waiting to become.
being or waiting to become.
May all be filled with lasting joy.
may all be
With lasting joy.
joy,
Let no one deceive another.
Let no one,
deceiving,
Let no one anywhere despise another.
let
no
no
one
one anywhere
anywhere
despise anyone.
another.
Let no one out of anger or resentment wish suffering on anyone at all.
Let no
Let
one
no one
out of anger,
resentment
Wish suffering on anyone at all.
wish suffering on anyone.
Just as a mother with her own life
just as a mother with her own life
protects her child, her only child, from harm,
protects her
Protects her
child,
child,
her only
her
child.
only child from harm.
so within yourself let grow
So within yourself, let
Let grow
a boundless love for all creatures.
a boundless love for all creatures.
Let your love flow outward through the universe,
Let the love flow out all through the universe,
to its height, its depth, its broad extent.
to the height, depth, and the broad extent.
A limitless love without
A li-
hatred or enmity.
limitless love
is
without
love without hatred and enmity.
Then, as you stand or walk,
And as you stand and walk,
Walk,
sit or lie down,
sit or lie
or
down,
lie down,
as long as you are awake,
as long as you are awake,
strive for this with a one-pointed mind.
strive for this with one pointed.
in mind.
Your life will bring heaven to earth.
Your
Life will bring heaven to earth.
heaven to earth.
My life will bring heaven to earth.
My life will bring heaven to earth.
earth.
My life will bring
My life.
My life will bring
My
heaven
life
to earth.
may take 3 deep breaths. Really feel these words.
Shivi, jaldi khao if you want to go.
And just because the meditation has ended, it doesn't mean that what we practice ends. It stays with you for the rest of the day, for the rest of the week, the rest of your life. As Rupert Spira says, meditation is not what you do, it is what you are.